Hey, it's Julie. Now let's jump right on into the video. As always, we're going to start with a base coat to protect our natural nails and to help our manicure last longer. For this first fall manicure, I'll be using this really pretty beige shade of polish, and I'm going to apply 2 coats of that, letting it dry in between layers and then letting it totally dry after. And to sharpen up the polish and to remove any polish that may have gotten on my skin, I'm just going to use an angled brush and some nail polish remover and go around the edge of the polish. Now, I want this to be all the way dry, so I'm going to pop on a layer of quick dry top coat and let that dry. And then I'm actually going to apply a layer of matte top coat. Applying the shiny quick dry top coat first is going to make the surface smooth so that you're going to have a really nice smooth matte finish when you apply the matte top coat. Next, I'm going to use some transfer foil glue. You can get this off Amazon, and it's basically just a really sticky glue, and you apply it to your nail, and once it goes clear, you can use a transfer foil over top of it. I'm going to be using this rose gold holographic transfer foil. I wanted to use a solid copper or a rose gold tone, but this is all I had, so I'm just going to work with it. I'm going to cut off a piece, and then I'm going to push that over top of the transfer glue. And again, the transfer glue should be translucent. That's how you know it's ready. It is a sticky finish, so we'll just grab that transfer foil and look at this super cool effect. It gives me a fallen leaves sort of vibe, and I just love how minimal and abstract it looks. And you can get creative and use different base colors and different foils and just have fun with it. For the next manicure, I'm going to be using this really pretty shade of blue gray with a little bit of green in it. It is so pretty. It reminds me of a cloudy autumn day, and I'm going to apply 2 coats of that and let it dry. And then I'm going to do some hand painted leaves over top. Now, this is a time to get creative. You can do any sort of leaf shape you want. I'm going to show you a really simple one, but you can of course get as intricate and detailed as you want. I really like the look of a sketchy, almost hand-drawn with a pencil sort of look. So if the polish got a little patchy, I just left it. I didn't go over it because I think it looks really good after you apply top coat. And I did use black to do this, but you could use any color combination that you like. I gave that some time to dry, and then I'm going to finish this off with a layer of matte top coat. I really like using matte top coat in the cooler months because it gives just a soft but moody finish, and I just really like it. And for the last fall manicure, of course, I gotta show you some sort of spin on a French manicure because the French manicure is the most popular design for nails this year. I'm going to start with a classic white, and I'm going to do a French tip on my middle nail. And a little trick to that is to just create 2 angles that meet in the middle of your nail and then curve out those angles so it's a nice smooth U shape. And then I just use the brush from the bottle to fill in the tip of my nail. I'm going to do that same thing on my ring fingernail, but this time I'm going to use a brown polish. I just wanted to add some warmth to this manicure to really represent those cool autumn months with those beautiful warm colors that you see in nature. As you guys have probably seen, wavy nails have also been really trendy this year. So I'm going to add in some of those details to this manicure. I added a brown line over the white French tip and some more line work on the brown French tip manicure. And then I added some wavy lines to the other nails just to tie everything together. And I am just using regular nail polish to do these details, but you can always use acrylic paint if you're more comfortable with that. And I do recommend using a long liner brush when creating longer lines like this. It's just going to make your life a lot easier. Seal in your manicure with a generous layer of top coat for a beautiful glossy finish. And there you have a wavy autumn French manicure. This is another one that is totally customizable. Swap out these colors for your favorite fall colors if you'd prefer. And there you have 3 minimal manicures that are going to be perfect for the fall time. To watch more cute polish videos, you can click on these boxes here and click on the circle to subscribe to Cute Polish for a new video every week. And if you'd like to check out my personal nail channel, you can click on the circle here. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!